Hey, hey! Gonna have fun against halflings. As you can see, our team is worth more. They did spend some money, so we got just enough to get one bribe. Not much, but better than nothing. So the main problem with halflings, well, when playing against halflings, is that they all have dodge, just like we do. So since we don't have tackle, that should be a problem. A good thing, well, they're as strong as we are, and they're as fragile as we are, and they're even a bit slower if I'm not mistaken. So let's kick. And I'm really tempted to use our Looney right away since we have a bribe, but it's slightly dangerous because if we're unlucky, well, then we could end up without. If we were unlucky with the bribe, well, then we could end up without Garn's Lock for the second half of the game. So yeah, there's that to consider. Anyway, I'll still use him because and it would be really nice against the treemen. Perfect defense. This is awesome. Okay. Pogoer. No. There we go. Now the problem is that our guys would block end up pretty much anywhere, so we have to find where the frickin' there they are. So we want them on the sides. Alright, like this is fine. Sure. Sure, let's go. Oh, and a good kick.
Trying to distract the opponents, Jim. It sure smells delicious.
Okay, of course. They use the +1 agility.
Desperately trying to distract the opponents, Jim. It sure smells delicious.
Okay. Well, this is good. We had them. We forced them to move.
Oh yes, he's not the sort to stay down.
And now we have some nice space here. I'm gonna stay right here. Dodge and stunty. Alright. Sneaky git and dirty player. Oh yeah, there goes one.
Exactly, it's really ugly. Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Okay. We could go right next to them, but nah, I don't like that. So we'll just force them to react to our strategy and then see how it goes. We'll probably try to create a cage here, and that's fine with us. We have the Looney. Now the best thing that could happen is if the treeman tries to blitz our Looney. We'll see. Okay, that's fine.
Right on the spot.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
You want to do some damage. So the loony will be the one blitzing. Crud. Jump up. That one has block, so we don't like him. Okay, this is good.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled on limiting wizard assistance to teams.
Who could forget the infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders Stadium to sink into the earth?
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium.
We don't want the treeman to move. So we're gonna grab these guys and see how the computer reacts. Alright, so he's taking the bait. He's going to create a nice cage, it seems. And this is fine with us. Okay, that was kind of a wasted blitz. Kind of strange. Alright.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
This Goblin team reminds me of the 1496 Lowdown Rats. That year they trained with a giant black war wolf.
Oh, yeah, the wolf ate 6 players and then ran away into the swamps with the only ball they had.
Some teams have no luck.
Doesn't look like he'll be getting back on his feet to show me.
He should be up before next week's match. Finally,
Okay,
there's one that
this
lets
is
his
good.
biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
Alright. Good. And we'll go here so that the computer can't just create some trouble on this side. That's it. So you dodge out of there. That's fine. But we need to take care of that halfling ASAP. So if I can, I'll blitz him. Oh, good. Good, good, good.
You check that move. There's no way he's going to score a touchdown. Laid out on the pitch like that.
Did you know that according to Spike magazine, the number of all-time worst player awards
Okay.
was expecting to grow?
So here's what I need to do.
Can you believe it?
30 fumbles in a season, averaging more than 2 per match, including a record 9 fumbles in his last match. He finally pulled the plug.
What do you expect? Hold still and then right in the face. You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
Elastica. So We basically need... No, that's not what I want to do. There, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, so we have a choice between scoring right now and we're in control. However, we'll have to use our bribe pretty early. While if we don't, we do have a chance to do some more damage. So I'll go right there. We might get pushed here. It's not the wisest of decisions, but it could be worse. Let's try to stall a bit, just so that we can use a Looney more. We have plenty of rerolls anyway. And this is actually very good. Oh man! They're giving us so many options here. We'll have to use a Looney first. So if everything goes fine with the Looney... Oh man. Yeah, first things first. I'll push this guy right here. This one has block. Oh, block and sidestep. So yeah, a good thing I checked. I wanted to push him out of bounds, but with sidestep, there's pretty much nothing we can do. All right. Yes. Yeah.
Blood Bowl annals are littered with stories of teams who got busted.
Splits him out of here.
With the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Whoops. Hey, don't mess with the food. The food is out of bounds.
That right hook was worthy of a flat ball.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Oh! Yeah. That was my fault. Yeah, I wanted to move him between them before I did anything. Well, my fault. Let's force them to do stupid stuff. The Looney is well placed to attack 2 more players. This is fine. This is fine as well.
Did you hear about helmet tough as nails?
Oh, this is a good one.
Sadistic chainsaw swinging stuff?
Oh man. Yeah. Reroll. Yeah, I didn't think things through, did I? Yeah, that's what I expected. Oh well. My fault, and this goblin's in trouble.
Every now and again, one ball throws up a real mixed bag.
The motley horde is made up of a bunch of misfits.
Can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week.
Yeah, so we basically have one last chance.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go
Okay.
see the apothecary.
So yes, injury.
Fortunately for that player, Mixon has come on leaps and
We do
bounds
have
since
blocks.
your days, Bob.
Good. All right.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those
And
two,
I don't
Bob.
think it would be a good idea to try anything else. Alright. And we still have one last turn to do some damage if need be. We will use our drive. And hopefully it works.
The Colts came up with a strong
They're missing 2 players and one is KO. That's good. So we're not using any of our secret weapons this time. It's a pain trying to find those with block. There he is. Okay.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnipp, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Okay.
That's deep.
We're trying to avoid damage here.
The ball goes skywards and the match is on.
Blitz! That's always fun. Okay. Sidesteps your feet. Reroll.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
Okay. We're taking chances here because we've already used up our reroll. But we have to go for it. We have to play like this is the last game we'll ever play.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider
Okay.
that brains are also less frequent.
Alright, let's do this. So this way we have a very small chance of scoring. And I do mean very small. That was bad. That was a very bad move.
I think he's singing him.
Well, he was lucky because if we had jump up, we would still have a chance to score. Sadly, we don't. We're missing just one move, but yeah, that was close. That was very close. And we get a chance to do some damage. So I'm happy with that. Ah, crud. The troll just got out of way. It got away from us. Last reroll. Okay. And let's go nuts. We'll. Oh, I forgot. My fault. That's my fault, people. I forgot to put someone next to him. Anyway, very nice first half. Let's hope that the second half is just as nice. We haven't lost any players, which is surprising and well appreciated. Okay. So time to go nuts. The fanatic should help. Okay. So he has block. He has block. He has block. Let's do this.
And we're off.
Okay. Oh, come on. Sheesh. That was a bit too close for comfort.
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things. Did you know, Jim, that only young freemen will help out the halfling team?
Block and
When are
block.
they considered to be young, Bob?
When they're under 250 years old, Jim.
They're saplings.
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Okay, so this we want. The loony is in danger. He is in a lot of danger. Therefore, we're gonna help him a little bit.
If I can get their game
All
going
right,
again.
and we've got the ball. I like our disposition right here. Okay. We have someone with block here. I like. The Fanatic did a lot of damage. Was good. We have block and guard, which helps. Oh, that's not good.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent.
But at least they've used up their blood, so they can't attack the loony this turn.
We don't see much of the heroes of
Oh, thank you! We won't have to use the blitz on the loony.
The heroes of hope to show
And they got rid of one of their players too.
strategic.
That's just nice of them. Oh, yes! Alright.
Keeps running.
We have block. Oh, yes. Thankfully, we got a bit lucky. Yes.
He's knocked him senseless.
One
You're
move.
assuming then that
Minus
he
one
has
movement. Oh yeah, he didn't like that. Reroll is good for them.
Man, that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Ah, crud, he got stupid at the wrong time.
Corruption is so widespread that the Referees Guild has set up rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Oh, this is bad for the loony.
Clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
Yeah, let's go right there. We'll have to move the troll. This is good. You don't mind that. He took fruit. That's fine. That's great even.
It won't do him any harm in the looks department.
This is just nice. So the loony will come and blitz. Yeah.
The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
We have blocked.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splotch.
Okay, this is good. He has taken root, so we don't want to do anything to disturb him. Yeah, it was not the best move for me. We'll just go towards the end zone.
I'm sure the fans will get a chance to cry out
Okay.
that during this match, Jim.
And we're both lucky and unlucky. There we go.
Full-blooded but perfectly legal.
I'm happy with that. Gets us closer to the other tree man. Alright. Oh. He's setting himself up for the loony. And it didn't work, sadly. Since he has 6 strength and he does as well, no. I brought him back up.
That's what reputation clobbering.
Okay, well, I'll
Remember
take
the
it.
2503 season, which saw the retirement of one of Blood Bowl's favorite killers, Noble Black, who after 8 great seasons finally hung up his teeth.
Oh, they're back up.
It lopped off
That's the
more
bad
heads
news.
than any other chainsaw in history.
The good news
including
is
a massive
there's plenty of blood on the
14
pitch.
decapitations in one match.
That's always good news. Oh, come on. No, 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 no! Oh, that was awful. And I'm sensing a complete another turn in our chances. Thankfully, we have block. Okay. Alright, good.
Has strategically placed arm in Bob. I'm sure the presence or not of little R may cause less trauma than watching what's happening to that player. And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember,
La
these
Bamba?
are seasoned professionals.
This is fine.
Anyway.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters
Sadly,
are ready
Garn's luck is down.
to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans
Just in case he
from
tries
watching
to
the match
blitz the Pogoer, bringing him
Join in the
here.
fun. They might as well stay home and watch it on cable vision.
So only 2 halflings and the 2 tree men are left. Garn's luck is down for the count, but he will be back next game, so that's fine.
After an uppercut like that, he doesn't have any
This is
choice.
dangerous for the Fanatic. We'll bring him right next.
Down ahoy!
No, that's not what I wanted to do, except that.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's
Let's
really
try to get that halfling. Yeah, good job. Alright, and no point, no sense in trying anything else. That would be dangerous. Oh yeah, I'm sure the treeman would reach us in about 4 hours of play. Okay, so let's go score with Bouncy Bugger number 4 on our last turn. Woohoo! Yeah! So 2-0. We probably could have scored more times if we had scored early in the first half, but I really wanted to keep Garn's luck on the pitch as long as possible, and he did pretty well. You know, we got 2 injuries on our side, but we really messed them up. 4 injuries. I'm happy with that. Okay, so this time, yeah, that's it. Sacrificial pawn. Alright, let's do this.
The player's up position and we're off.
And we got an extra reroll. We won't be able to use it anyway.
Clean take up there. Nothing to say.
I was not able to get rid of that halfling, sadly. Would have been nice. And their nastiest treeman. Okay, that's fine.
Hold still.
Ah, that's good.
Right in the face.
Okay, that was unusual. A very strange decision. I mean, that reeks of frustration. But of course, it's the AI, so it can't play frustrated. But seriously, go after a goblin, not a troll. A 3 dice roll against yourself is not the way to go, unless you have absolutely no choice.
If those big brutes have any
Of course, we want to reroll, and we rerolled a 2. How fun! Yay!
It would be a step in the right direction.
They made as much money as we did.
Unforgivable defeat.
So little Snitcheroo number 2 got 5 points with the MVP. Bouncy Bugga and Snot Sniffer number 2 got 3 points apiece thanks to their touchdowns. And Bento Sushi got another casualty. That's right, he has Mighty Blow now. So 2 points. Nice. Alright. I don't think anyone has leveled up. And the next game, ooh, Vampire Team. Let's take a look at this. Block dodge. Okay. Block strip ball. Block tackle. That's pretty rough. Block dodge. +1 agility. A troll at least. Block guard. Ooh. Yeah. We want to get rid of that one. Block. +1 strength. Ow! Block. 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 Yeah. So let's try to get rid of those trolls. Anyway, we won. We didn't lose anyone for the next game, so I'm really happy with that. The only thing we should check is whether someone is close to leveling up. So Little Snitcheroo is 1 touchdown away from leveling up. That's worth it. Tastica as well. Tastica, we should focus on him since he has block. And of course La Bamba and Snot Sniffer are getting close. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this this game. Since it's against halflings and it doesn't happen often, I was hoping to offer you a massacre of epic proportions, but sadly, we don't have enough people with Mighty Blow. Well, what are you gonna do? I'll see you next time.